Yeah, AFOREVO TV. Yeah, covers and ciphers. AFOREVO TV. Yeah, can't be tried behind bars. I'm shooting for the stars. AFOREVO TV. Come on, you know who we are. Covers and ciphers. You gotta rap the hardest. A lion in the jungle. You just gotta be heartless, regardless. Spitting and killing the illest verses. Covers and ciphers, driving beats and curses. Can't take the heat. Get the hell up out the kitchen. You live and learn. Pay attention and listen. Check it out. What? Yeah. Covers and ciphers. Covers and ciphers.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all my hip-hop heads all around the world. You know what it is. This the AFOREVO Covers and Ciphers, baby. You know what it is, representing Nigeria, Africa, how we do. And this the best hip-hop TV show in Nigeria so far. You know what it is, man. We give MCs their props, the lyricists, poets, and rappers right here on Covers and Ciphers. And today in the building, you know who we got here in the building, man. There's a lyricist, a crazy MC who has been kicking rhymes since I knew him back in the years, man. I even heard this MC back in college that he used to rip MCs' heads off. You know, nah, I'm just kidding, man. We got in the building T-Rex, the wordsmith. What it do, T-Rex?
Yo, what up, brother? How you doing, man?
I'm good. Man, it's a pleasure having you here, man.
Same here, same here. Thanks for having me. Shout out to AFOREVO TV.
Definitely, man.
It's
Definitely
T-Rex and
the
Effects
building.
back in the flesh. You already know.
Yeah, we're glad to have you here because we want to celebrate you. We want to celebrate hip-hop and the journey of hip-hop in Nigeria and Africa.
I'll drink to that.
And
cheers.
I got to say cheers to that.
Cheers, though.
Yeah. So, man, come on, like, why the name T-Rex? That's the name of a dinosaur, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so how that name came about. First of all, my name is Tony. And I consider myself a king. So put that aside, Tony King. Then also, I love animals, right? And back in the days, watching films like Jumanji and those sci-fis, you know, for all those animals, prehistoric era animals, the one that really got to me was the T-Rex. But then obviously battles was part of it, because you want to absolutely obliterate your opponent.
So, man, T-Rex, can you tell me your hip-hop journey so far? What actually brought you into this genre of music?
Okay, for starters, I come from a musical background.
Okay.
Shout out to people from my village.
Yeah.
I come from a place called Onicholona. It's a small town somewhere in the local government, Anocha North local government, in Delta State in Nigeria. My dad had 2 albums out. You know, funny, his name is Austin Powers. He was the only police guy, the only policeman that had a band.
Oh, yeah.
Back in the days. Yeah, and he had 2 albums.
Much props to him, man.
Yeah, much props to him. My mom used to be his backup singer, but that's not how it started. Like age 6, it got into me. A couple of times we joined our dad on stage.
Oh yeah? Like in the church?
No, not in the church. Like when he's performing with his band. You know, but it wasn't to grab the mic or anything. It was just to add on to the dancers. But hip hop came out of nowhere. Because I was pretty the quiet type. I was an introvert.
Like, well, actually, what was the drive? Like, you listened to a couple of rappers that actually got you interested?
Yeah, there were so many. Well, there were so many of them. Like I did in the song "All a Dream."
Yeah.
You know, Craig Mark was one of those guys. You know, but let me split it into the elements that I go with. So there's an aspect of me. I talked about T-Rex. So there's an aggression part. The aggression part, guys like DMX, Cannibals, they brought it home for me.
Woo.
Then the multisyllabic rhyming part, which is pretty technical. You know, guys like Big Pun for rhyme shifting. Eminem.
Word.
You know, these are guys that brought that for me. Storytelling, Nas, KRS, Slick Rick.
Wow, man! Like talking about this MCs, like this list, they keep going on and on.
Yeah, because they're all part of a big body. They've all played their part in hip hop.
Yeah, but like, see now, you know, a lot of critics in hip hop now, not actually in hip hop, in the industry, like they just keep on bringing some reviews about hip hop, that hip hop music and the genre as a culture is actually obsolete and dead. What do you think about that?
Okay, so I will agree and disagree.
Okay.
I will agree because I feel hip hop lost it the minute it started splitting genres. Because you move from everybody loving hip hop to going for only one of the elements, the rapper.
Yep.
The minute the rapper and the DJ separated, that was the beginning of the end for me.
Yep.
Because then I used to have MCs in pairs, like you have a Fresh Prince, Jazzy Jeff, Eric B, Rakim, Guru, Premier. You had that pair. There's always one guy. First of all, the MC, the rapper doesn't really get the gigs. We know R&B artists will always have a lead over us in a sense. Yep. But because of the rhythm, the amount of rhythm they put in, you can't do that with rap.
True.
Shout out to Bone Talks. They're able to break that jinx. Yeah. But the truth is, they will always be able to pull more crowd than us. So, and then getting those gigs, you see, the DJs used to get the gigs irrespective.
Exactly.
So the rapper, basically, he introduces the rapper, come in, play with the crowd a bit, and then let him go. That marriage got to a point where the rapper started getting so big. And I don't know what happened along the line. The rapper left the DJ.
True.
Now the DJ is like, you know what? I can do without you because I was doing without you before you came along.
Exactly.
So dude starts playing other genres of music too. And lo and behold, it's all termed hip-hop. But this is where it started from. And
so you actually agree that hip-hop is dead?
Yeah, to an extent, yes. Like I said, I agree and disagree. I agree because that love needs to come back. That unity between the two of them. Yeah. It's missing. It needs to come back. I want to be flipping with the DJ scratching.
Do you feel there's anything that can be done to actually resurrect the game? Like here in Nigeria, where the alternatives are not actually regarded.
Yeah, the problem basically is still the elements not working together. When you have the graffiti artists, the B-boys and B-girls, on one side, the guys doing the clothes,
the merch.
Yeah, all of them, they just different angles. And once in a while, you have one guy that has more than one element. Shout out to BOZ.
Word is bone.
There are not a lot of them out there that do that. And rest in peace, BLX. That's another guy.
BLX, man.
So what I'm saying is, you need people that could bring it all in. Because if I watch a hip hop video, what makes a hip hop video stand out is the fact that I see all those elements coming together. I see a DJ scratching. I see a guy backflipping. I see graffiti on the wall. I see one guy on the mic flipping. Not just one guy on the mic rapping.
Like
no DJ.
It actually makes the cypher complete.
It brings everything together. Back to your origin. When you get it wrong in any strategy meeting, you go back to the basics, right? Where you started from. So you understand your origin, and based on that, you move ahead.
Definitely.
So that's where they lost it for me. Now on the other side, I was also not agreeing because hip hop is about life.
Yeah.
As the eras change, as time works on us all, as the content keeps changing, guys will still have things to talk about.
Definitely.
It's working on the culture too. There's always stuff to say, and in every genre, there's always going to be like those that do it as it should be,
okay,
and those that want to do something different. And those guys outside the box people, they come to a point where they either get lost and create more of themselves, aka whack rappers, or they actually create another beautiful brand.
Okay.
Just like jazz bettered hip hop, they could bet something else.
Definitely.
I don't know.
All right, man. T-Rex, like if you're going to give some advice or give a message to people out there, especially upcoming rappers or even people who are in the game still representing hip hop, what would be your message to them?
My message basically is, number one, be you. Number two, try to get with the crew. Like, you need to have a crew. I'm still working on it, so I'm not even a perfect example. But I do understand the importance of teamwork. TEAM, together everybody achieves more.
Yeah, that's an acronym.
Yeah, teamwork makes the dream work, makes the cream drop. Ooh. The problem has always been the team to hold down all those elements, because the problem also in our industry is the fact that too many guys are trying to do too many things. Not too many division of labor, Like you see one guy with 3 different skills, jack of all trade, master of not a lot. Yeah. You can't do everything.
Okay. All right, T-Rex, man, nice having this interview with you, man.
Thank you, man.
But you can't leave my show, man. My tagline is, man, can't be trapped behind bars.
At all,
you know what it is?
At all.
Man, you know what it is, man. AFOREVO covers and ciphers, man. We'll be back. And when we back, you know what it is, man. The kitchen is going to cook. It's going to be hot with some ciphers from T-Rex. Peace.
They said, lights, camera, and action. Me and my man Books got to show you the passion. Getting the right ration. Why they be acting all funny, they ain't good enough as us. Big guys are out of fashion.
Out of fashion. I come through, man, spazzing. with T-Rex on AFOREVO TV. Show him that we're the real MCs.
Ain't no stopping these guys. They gotta please keep quiet. Yes, indeed. Take the chicks to the West Indies to get the breeze. I gotta show them I got the best degrees. And I'm talking about books, like my man, and still the hooks and get the money in the man. I'm back, and I'll be dropping it for fans. They feel the game, they're loving in the man. Real talk, no gimmicks. F critics, drop lyrics. Y'all with it, the Holy Spirit. No gimmicks, I gotta give him the real. No stopping, it's the man with a still. Straight dropping. Truth is, you gotta be humble. But if a guy act funny, show him what you gonna do. Make his whole face crumble.
Pale face wild animal.
Yeah, I can malhandle you.
Like Hannibal Lecter.
Come true, dog. It's the cannibal, like Vector. The Viper, the Cypher is hyper. Active when I attack ya. Nigga, I strike ya. Show him how we do it. Like an archer from the top of the building. I got ya. You ready to rap? Give me that. Let me show you how I bring in the facts. So check it. Give me your word. Let me rhyme with it.
Okay.
With it. Give me your word. Let me rhyme with it.
Okay.
With it. Give me your word. Let me rhyme with it. So I could put to this camera here that I'm wicked.
AFOREVO.
Give me your word. Let me rhyme with it. Back in the days, I had a afro out of lack of cash flow, and I could spit though. But I still gotta do it for my people. Keep it evil like Kanebo. Whatever. The boy's evil. But from Delta States, I bring it helter skelter, bring it down. I'm back, can wait. Yo, said I should rhyme with microphone. I grab it and I spit it while at home. Feel it when I drop it. Lying on that vital phone while I perform. You know I got it on. Ain't no stopping, I drop it. Phenomenon, drop the bomb on and on. The same song.
Cypher.
Already talk about Victor the Viper and Hyper. Active when I come through in the Cypher. All these MCs. When we're spitting it, they wearing diapers. I'll be back here bringing the dog and the typer. Rhyme that we drop is far from what they ever heard. T-Rex is ever prepared. You already know that I ain't stopping. I put it up on the radio.
Bust the bus.
It's bust the bus. And just because you already know we industrious.
What?
Boys working hard looking for stuff to floss. I'm talking about Jews and the lots of us working hard.
That's what it is, man. Word is born. What is born? What is born? Yeah, we just brought the change like APC. You know what it is, man. T-Rex in the building.
No,
you know what it is, man. Covers and ciphers, AFOREVO TV, man. And we out like that.
Covers and ciphers.
Yeah. What's up, people? You know what it is, man. We back again, and it's time for the cover. My man T-Rex chose a beat by Dr. Dre, The Watcher. And he's gonna rip this beat apart. And I got my man, DJ Chicken in the building. Yeah, and you know, man, there can't be a DJ without an MC. That's the fundamental of real hip-hop. One time for your mind. I gotta introduce my man once again, T-Rex, the wordsmith. Step on stage, brother.
What up? Where we at?
Do your thing.
Shout out to you, Mr. Brooks. All right, let's do this. So when I hip and I hop and I grab the mic now, I huff and I puff and I blow your house down. So when I hip and I hop and I grab the mic now, I huff and I puff and I blow your house down. So when I hip and I hop and I grab the mic now, I huff and I puff and I blow your house down. So when I hip and I hop and I grab the mic now, I huff and I puff and I blow your house down. So you rappers believe that you're Tupac and Biggie, cause you drive on Blue Jacks, we're in a do-rag on TV. See, I don't really care how many new tracks you release. I hate to break it to you, you're a true hacker wiki. The only reason why my crew's back's the cracker cities. Looks like your life is easy, you guys too like it easy. You run your mouth cause you're too high. You cannot listen, that's the reason. Even with a good mic, you can't get busy. I'm one of the latest, I'm one of the greatest, one of the brave heads. You better than T-Rex, you better than who, you better just save it. I'm one of the favorites, I'm one of the moment, I have a tsunami, I'm coming around and out of the phone, I'm looking like they jump on the drum with that galaxy. Now let's see, how many of those weak rappers wanna challenge me? They're on MCs, so I'ma stop dropping mean records. But only showing guy hits the barbershop and gets a skin haircut. So when I hip and I hop and I grab the mic now, I huff and I puff and I blow your house down. So when I hip and I hop and I grab the mic now, I huff and I puff and I blow your house down. So when I hip and I hop and I grab the mic now, I huff and I puff and I blow your house down. So when I hip and I hop and I grab the mic now, I huff and I puff and I blow your house down. T-Rex is a shinobi, trust me, dude. Step to Tony, homie, and end up in Igobi hospital not knowing what hit you. You think you'd only lost a tooth until the doctor comes around and gets a bony joint removed. Get hung up in a room filled with lonely destitutes, so that's the truth. Step to Tony and get thrown in clutches, just so watch it. My game is not domesticated, nothing to mess with. You push my body the next week, you with dump at the bottom of that seat. I'm quick with anger, bad with temper, no matter the gender. T-Rex is gon' fall off, got to shake me back to sender. I slap pretenders, fight contenders, cause I can't surrender. Rendering you helpless for your feelings, better to walk on ladder. I'm ready to war, competitors, yes, I said it before. Cause you rappers just spitting bullshit compared to us. Whenever the better the rips, competitor split. Now that they head of the kid, try to get ahead and get stuff and get back with the shit, cause you're not ready for this. So when I hip and I hop and I grab the mic now, I huff and I puff and I blow your house down. So when I hip and I hop and I grab the mic now, I huff and I puff and I blow your house down. So when I hip and I hop and I grab the mic now, I huff and I puff and I blow your house down. So when I hip and I hop and I grab the mic now, I huff and I puff and I blow your house down. Yo, you really don't wanna see me vex. You're picking the bone up with the Rex. Just figure the thoughts of having the biggity donuts in your chest and wicking them all up with the tech. Kicking the door lock at the deck. I split your dick, then I'm living your car all with to check. Your free, your bag, your AC, your jewelry. Your PC all day shit is nothing you do to me. I live 2 or 3 in your ass. Hit the gas, lit the match. Yeah, cash. Then I'm true with your flats. I'm feeling big, slicking the Rick. Always get a kid, you trigger the kid. I promise you, then I'ma have you wigging the splits. You eating a dick, you claiming that you're tripping the chicks. Man, I got the magic, the chicks love to lick at the dick. I'm all that and a lot more. I'm what you saw for T-Rex, absolutely hardcore. Real heads salute me when I'm on tour. Never sold out, you need like cat, no doubt. So when I hip and I hop and I grab the mic now, I huff and I puff and I blow your house down. So when I hip and I hop and I grab the mic now, I huff and I puff and I blow your house down. So when I hip and I hop and I grab the mic now, I huff and I puff and I blow your house down. So when I hip and I hop and I grab the mic now, huff and I puff and I blow your house down. Check it out, yo. Watch it. This is a warning, a warning, a warning, a warning.
Yeah, my man T-Rex
What up, son?
in the building.
Man.
Basically, you killed it. That was
Thank you. Well
so
appreciated, man.
amazing, man.
Thank
Striking
you, man. I hope
hard.
Dr. Dre's proud, though.
Of course, he
I
will.
jacked this beat.
Definitely. Man, you know what it is, man. Covers and Cyphers at AFOREVO TV, the best hip-hop show going on in Nigeria, West
better
Africa,
recognize.
baby.
Yep.
You know what it is, and we signing out, man. Good looking, T-Rex.
Yo, bro.
One time, and we
Peace out.
Peace.
Love y'all. Adios. We ghost.